Very good evening to all participants who have gathered here for today's FDP session. So, as per day one schedule, we are going to discuss about empowering academic research with AI. So, in this presentation, we are going to discuss about the comparison of both US and India as per 2026 record. So, between two countries, how they have adapted the culture of artificial intelligence in educational universities. As a more deeper insight, we are going to discuss. So these are our session objectives for today's FDP topic. So by empowering the academic research with AI integration in various educational universities, this tries to improve the academic efficiency in teaching and learning process, not only in teaching and learning process, delivering high quality research projects through publications and creating a center of excellence for doing different kind of innovation projects by starting up more number of incubation centers within an educational university. Not only that, use of AI tools for educational research strongly support very n number of data collection and analysis, doing a strong literature review analysis and improving the language writing skills, etc. The following are some of the key goals as listed here. So, increasing the research productivity, fostering the deeper insights through AI integration in academia, following various ethical ground lines more carefully in understanding the concepts of AI and how to use in an educational environment, producing high quality output by promoting the research idea through different magazines and journals, and making the research more accessible, collaborative, and interactive. So these are some of the key important objectives for supporting the AI-oriented research in educational universities as per 2026 recent survey. Now let us get into the main theme of the presentation. As per United States, in the recent scenario, so they have invested a huge amount of fund for developing both public and private organizations for accelerating AI-oriented research programs in various top universities in US. So federal agencies like National Science Foundation, so they strongly support AI-oriented research centers and various interdisciplinary projects which primarily focus on fundamental principles of AI and different domain applications such as healthcare, environment, and robotics. So these are the place of areas to be identified, and they are developing the integration of AI-oriented applications in such domain-specific areas. Next one is tech industry support for academia. The major tech companies in United States, so they heavily invest in US academic AI ecosystems. So here they have given some illustrative example. So notably say Alphabet Incorporation Limited, one of the leading edutech company in United States. So they have invested nearly $1 billion for over 3 years for AI-oriented educational training and research for top universities in United States by offering different use of AI tools and educational resource to both faculty and students. Next one is international research and collaboration efforts. So frameworks are initiatives like US-India Artificial Intelligence Initiative. So with the help of these kind of initiative, we can able to seek a joint research programs by connecting both India and US as a cross-border collaboration in education and workforce development by aligning the efforts in science, technology, and society. Now let us discuss in terms of India University as per the recent survey. According to National AI Ecosystem and Research Infrastructure, so they have announced a mission called India AI. So according to this mission, so they have invested nearly 10,000 crore over 5 years. So this has given a lot of dramatic change in AI-oriented research and lot of outputs, massive outputs generated by various Indian universities in doing AI research in education with over 2,62,000 AI focused publication between the year 2015 to 2025. So this gives the sound quality of Indian education system. Next one is industry, academia, and global partnerships. Tech companies are directly supporting Indian research ecosystems through targeted funding. Say, for an example, Google announced nearly $8 million for India's AI Center of Excellence. So they primarily aim for supporting various interdisciplinary research in areas like healthcare and local language technologies. So in terms of education policy and research funding, so as per the next year plan 2026 to 27, so the education budget has expanded a larger support for research infrastructure, including AI focused center of excellence. So this increased doctoral fellowship and funding aimed at strengthening academic research capabilities in AI and allied fields. So we saw about uh, what are all the various the key initiatives and the practices carried out by both US and India. Now, as a key comparison, what are the primary impact areas in academic comparing both the countries? So, first let us go with interdisciplinary scientific research. So, the following are some of the areas they are focusing: healthcare and medicine, climate science and environment, social science and humanities. So these are the three prime areas where both the countries are strongly focusing for AI-oriented academic research. And lot of papers published by both India and US, the researchers. So this established a structural shift in research patterns with more number of preprints, algorithmic oriented analysis, and collaborative work, indicating a strong integration of AI in scientific inquiry. Next thing, education curriculum development and capacity building. So in terms of both the countries, universities are introducing AI undergraduate and graduate programs in both the countries and faculty development programs to teach AI integration in research methodology, conducting periodical workshops, seminars, and national initiatives to help both the faculty and students. In terms of global collaboration and knowledge exchange programs, so conducting a strong academic network by signing MOU with top leading universities in US, introducing various accelerator programs like US India Research and Innovation Accelerator Program in order to link both researchers and young incubators for bridging up funding and IP protection for shared AI research success. So here is the complete trade-off matrix between both US and India. What are the recent trends according to 2026 year and its future direction? So in terms of AI research funding, computing and infrastructural development, public and private engagement, global research collaboration, academic output growth. So these are the following aspects. In each key aspects, how both the countries are considered to be more supreme in adapting the AI research in educational setup. Before going to conclude today's session, I would like to give an overall summary in nutshell. In the US, academic research is mainly focused by a mix of federal research programs and a sizable tech companies partnership that provides various open AI assisted tools, offering grants and developing different computing facility resources to undergo the projects under various AI disciplines. Whereas in India AI mission and increased research funding have significantly expanded larger access to AI computational facilities, collecting more number of data sets and collaborative platforms. So that lead to have a more amount of jump in academic output and institutional partnership. The shared research impact includes cross-border collaboration, training initiatives, and academic programs. So this equip the PhD scholars to lead AI research globally in both the countries. Before I move on the session, I would like to conclude that empowering academic research with artificial intelligence. So AI act as a transformative catalyst instead of a tool, technological tool. So it strongly supports the research productivity in terms of producing high quality paper in well-known journals and boosting up the efficiency across the entire scholarly workflow process. However, for a successful long-term integration, we require a strong commitment from human-centered approach by providing more number of training to the manpower, by understanding the importance and ethical guidelines of AI, how to use AI tools, how, by supporting the academic integrity and critical thinking, so that we can able to bring up more number of creative work in the educational system. So with this above information, I thank all the member participants for attending the today's session on empowering academic research with the AI. Thank you all. We will meet in the next subsequent day 2 session. Once again, I thank all the participants.